I have a lot of respect for this Jiao Lian. I really like him, and I like training with him, and I love hearing stories about the old Taiwan. And he, when I first came, it seemed like it sort of woke him up, and he felt really happy to have a younger, fighter who's excited and motivated, and it woke him up, and he got excited about training again. And 'cause he keeps complaining to me that the young kids in Taiwan today, they're too weak, and he said that for I don't know how many years he had his gym, he's been waiting for a time that he would have 4 good fighters at the same time, and it's never happened. And he just keeps complaining. So the Taiwanese kids, they only study, they don't do any sports. You just touch them and they start bleeding and crying. It was a very positive thing for us to meet. I mean, there's a lot of people who say stupid things. I hear Westerners go, "Well, I won't train with any master who I can beat. He's got to beat me first for me to respect him." I'm like, well, if you use that logic, then 80% of the trainers in Asia you're not going to be able to work with, because you could probably beat him in a fist fight. That doesn't mean you can't learn from him. It doesn't mean you can't learn heaps from him. Tons of stuff you can learn from that person, and he can help you a lot, and you're just going to write him off because he doesn't fight anymore. Now look at Angelo Dundee, Muhammad Ali's trainer. I don't know if he ever fought. What if Ali had said, "No, I'm not going to train with you because you can't beat me boxing?" It's a stupid argument. So that's why I like this older guy, and I like training with him. And then when I asked him about sparring, he told me he had a few guys who were bigger and they could fight with me. And when I saw who it was he wanted me to fight, I kind of didn't want to. But the other thing is, I'm really hungry for sparring. I mean, I haven't sparred since I've been in Taiwan. So you see, I'm really rusty. I'm not moving well. I'm very stiff. And so basically, I'm taking it easy on these guys. I just want to, get them used to sort of moving and hitting and stuff like that. But I'm not trying to hurt them. I'm trying to take it easy. The one problem is, 2 of them are pretty big, and they could hurt me if they land a good punch. And that muscular kid, he keeps trying to take my head off. I haven't sparred in a couple of years. He's starting again. Teacher's tough, man. He's strong. Strong guy. He knows a lot. He's a good guy. The Jiao Lian shows me a lot of these old strength training exercises. His big thing is that the young generation in Taiwan are too weak, they're too soft, they need to be harder. And that big muscular kid, he's always saying to that kid, he's like, "No, all you do is lift weights and you look good, but that's not strength." And he does all these old-fashioned exercises for building core strength. And lifting the concrete block is one of them, but he's got a lot of these, and they're all about building core strength, which he believes, and which I tend to agree with, that that's a lot more important for fighting than is lifting weights and doing curls and stuff. He's got this metal one here. It's hollow. It's got a hole in it. This is the one he uses for traveling. He said, take it on the plane and then fill it with water when you get there. Crazy. Crazy. And if he hits me with one of those punches, on the chin or in the nose or something, I could get hurt. So on the one hand, I'm trying to take care of him, and at the other time, I'm trying to take care of myself. After I fought the kid, the Jiao Lian looked really upset. He was upset that his kid lost. And I'm like, number one, it's not a fight, it's sparring. And number two, it is what it is. I mean, I'm trying to help that kid learn something, and that's it. And that's all it needs to be. But I think he felt really bad about it, so then he wanted to spar with me. And in Taiwan, there's such an issue of face, and then I thought, okay, well, I don't want him to lose face, and I'm going to just let him hit me and stuff. But the other thing is, these old guys, even though he's old, I've seen him hitting the makiwara board so hard, I thought his fist was going to come through the wall. I'm like, man, if I let him hit me like that, I'm going to get hurt. So I still have to take care of myself, but take care of him at the same time. And it's just a lot of pressure. And we started sparring, and I just felt so bad about the whole situation, and he felt bad. And then afterwards, everybody was kind of looking at me, and I think I felt like a pariah. I just felt terrible, like I shouldn't have been sparring. So I don't know what I'm going to do now in Taiwan. It's really hard to find good training, and about the only person in Tainan I could spar with is Hisham, the German guy. But you want to keep covered up, look for the opportunity, and when you see it, then you want to take it and you want to attack. You use your jab to measure the distance, use your jab to feel the man out. use the jab, because you'll throw it and you'll see, okay, what does he do? What's his reaction comes? Does he duck left? Does he duck right? And then if he does, then what you can do is you can set him up, feel him out 2 or 3 times, see which way he moves, and then bam, you throw a hook or an uppercut, and it's going to be at that place where he's about to be. He'll duck right into it, or he'll move right into it, trying to avoid the straight punch that you threw. One of the biggest mistakes that novice fighters make is that they aren't looking. You need to be looking at your opponent the whole time. You need to be staring straight at him. So although you are crouched down, and although you're tucking your chin, your eyes have to be forward. You have to be looking at your opponent. You got to be looking for the openings the whole time, and you got to be looking for punches that are coming in so that you can move out of the way. A lot of times the hand is too fast, so you may pick up movement in the torso or the hips or something, and that tells you he's about to throw a punch. On a novice fighter, it's pretty easy because they usually could load up. You'll see them cock their arm, they bring it all the way back, and you know the punch is coming. When you're training with your coach, you might be throwing combinations, and he'll say, throw a number 3 combination, and you'll be like, bam, 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 and then your hands come down, and you go, hey, how was that, coach? Now you got to remember that in a fight, you're still in the fight, so you'll see sometimes a fighter will land just a beautiful 3, 4, 5 punch combination, and then drop his hands and freeze, and of course the guy will counter and nail him.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.